Maps are a remarkably helpful way of visualizing data, and that can be done over time. We have conditional formatting, so we can infer differences or changes over time by different colors. In this case, I'm showing the entire Lea County production, the wells that are in that county. Not all of them are shown at this level. Power BI has a limit for the number of individual points that it will show at this scale, but it certainly gives you a helpful representation of the general size and shape of the Lea County production area. It's showing in the bottom left that I've selected all years, that is years 2000 to 2019 inclusive, and over that time produced more than 1 billion barrels, an 89% average water cut, and across the life of the wells, the average days online per month has been 29 days. There are 16,000 wells that have been active in that period. They are wells that have produced at least 1 barrel of oil in 20 years. We can then filter on a particular year, and these here can be dragged from the fields that you have in the data into the filters, and then you can use them. So for example, I could click any year I like, and the dots will change their positions to represent what was happening in 2009. We might do is move up to some time a little bit closer, and now we see the 2019 production. You can see straight away between 2009 and 2019 there's a bit more of a change in the number of blue wells, i.e. indicating a change in the water cut. During that time we can also see that we had 11,000 wells producing. Let's now pick, for example, a particular producer. We'll grab the OGrid name, and we're presented with a list of all of the companies that have produced. So I think we'll grab Chevron USA. Nice big producer which should provide us with lots of data. So in 2019, that is including all months other than December, as the December data at the moment is not complete, but it's close to complete. But to be fair, I've removed the December data. So in the year up to, the calendar year up to the end of November, Chevron USA have produced a bit over 4 million barrels, 90% water cut. They're operating 921 wells. We can then drill further down into that. I think we could pick a range, 37E, and the map will adjust. And then we're happy with the range. We can further drill. We'll pick a township randomly. We'll try 21S. Now we're left looking at a particular township and range combination. The size of the circles represents the total amount of production. The color is the amount of water. More blue represents more water, more green represents more oil. If we mouse over any of these, we start to get some more information. That particular well produced in 2019 11,000 barrels of oil at an average of 59% water cut, which is why it's greener than the wells around it. That's one of the larger ones. Then we could go to a small one here, which is greener. So it has even less water in it. Yeah, it's running at 22% water cut. Now we can drill right into this, and the satellite map will show those wells. So probably if we click mouse over any of these very small ones, they produced 190 barrels last year at 96% water cut. You can work your way through these and get information about individual wells.